Understanding the difference between a wasp and a bee. 1. Physical characteristics. Wasps and bees belong to the order Hymenoptera and share similarities in appearance but have distinct physical characteristics. Wasps generally have slender bodies with a smooth texture and bright yellow and black markings. They lack the characteristic hairy bodies seen in bees. Bees, on the other hand, are typically robust and hairy, often displaying varying shades of yellow, black, or brown. This hairiness aids in pollen collection and transportation, distinguishing them from wasps. 2. Nesting behavior. Wasps are known for building nests from paper-like material made by chewing wood fibers mixed with saliva. Their nests can be found in protected areas such as attics, eaves, or underground burrows. Some wasp species are solitary, while others are social and live in colonies. Bees construct nests from wax secreted by special glands on their abdomens. These nests can be seen in cavities of trees, hollow logs, or man-made hives. Bees are highly social insects, living in colonies with a structured hierarchy and division of labor. 3. Feeding habits. Wasps are primarily predators or scavengers, feeding on other insects, spiders, or sugary substances like nectar. They play a role in controlling pest populations but are also known for scavenging human food at outdoor events. Bees are herbivores, feeding exclusively on pollen and nectar collected from flowers. Pollen serves as their protein source, while nectar provides carbohydrates and energy. Bees are crucial pollinators, facilitating the reproduction of flowering plants and agricultural crops. 4. Sting characteristics. Both wasps and bees are capable of stinging, but their stinging mechanisms differ. Wasps have smooth stingers that allow them to sting multiple times without injuring themselves. Their stings can be painful and may cause allergic reactions in sensitive individuals. Bees, on the other hand, have barbed stingers that remain embedded in the skin after stinging. This results in the bee's death shortly after stinging, as the stinger is torn from its abdomen. Bee stings can also provoke allergic reactions but are less likely to occur unless provoked. 5. Social structure. Wasps exhibit varying degrees of social behavior, with some species living solitary lives and others forming colonies with a hierarchical structure. Social wasps live in nests with a queen, workers, sterile females, and sometimes male drones. In contrast, bees are highly social insects organized into complex colonies. A bee colony typically consists of a queen bee responsible for reproduction, female worker bees performing tasks like foraging and hive maintenance, and male drones whose primary role is mating with the queen. 6. Role in ecosystems. Both wasps and bees play important ecological roles. Wasps contribute to pest control by preying on insects that may damage crops or gardens. They also serve as pollinators for certain plant species but to a lesser extent than bees. Bees are critical pollinators that facilitate the reproduction of flowering plants, including many fruits, vegetables, and wildflowers. Their pollination services are essential for biodiversity, ecosystem stability, and agricultural productivity worldwide. 7. Lifespan and reproduction. The lifespan of wasps and bees varies depending on species and environmental factors. Social wasps typically live for several months, with only the queen surviving through winter to establish new colonies in spring. Solitary wasps have shorter lifespans, limited to a single breeding season. Bees generally live longer than wasps, with worker bees surviving for several weeks to months and queens living for multiple years under favorable conditions. Bees reproduce through swarming and mating flights, whereas wasps reproduce through mating between queens and males. 8. Conservation and human interaction. Both wasps and bees face conservation challenges due to habitat loss, pesticide use, climate change, and diseases. Conservation efforts focus on preserving natural habitats, creating pollinator-friendly landscapes, and promoting sustainable agriculture practices that support pollinator populations. Public awareness and education about the importance of wasps and bees in ecosystems and food production are crucial for their conservation and sustainable coexistence with humans.